from McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brooks Huber alongside Becky Stimson as we get set for North Dakota high school basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. Basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Beyond Boundaries Therapy Services, Busick, Olson and Associates, the Fargo Jet Center, First International Bank and Trust, Forum Communications, Fusion Electric, Luther Family Buick GMC, Moore Engineering, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, Sanding Law, Sanford Health, and Shields.
Welcome back as we get ready for some girls EDC basketball action, and it's a big one, Brooks. Shanley 7-4, ranked number 4. Cheyenne 6-3, ranked number 5. Cheyenne wins. They jump to that 4 spot. What does Shanley have to do tonight to keep that 4 spot?
Well, they've first got to play some lockdown defense in the paint. Cheyenne's got some really good forwards and centers, and they also got to control the fast break. Aubrey Dew, she leads the fast break most of the time. She's got to be doing that tonight, stay out of foul trouble, and also limit the turnovers.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be a lot of offense today. Cheyenne's led by their guard, number 25, Brenna Dick. And the Deacons I wouldn't say they have a top scorer, but I think I think it should be Mesikuha Kim, and they need to do a better job of getting her the ball in the paint because she can really dominate down there.
I agree. That will be hard, though, when you have the Metcalf sisters who are both over 6'2". It'll be hard to get anything going in the paint, but I know that the Shanley Deacons will still try to do that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. Hakim leads this team shooting 60% from the field, and she can keep that up tonight. It'll be tough for Cheyenne to stop the Deacons, I think.
I agree with that. Yeah, this is a big game for EDC standings here. It could get totally shaken up after tonight, depending on who wins this ball game.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be fun and see what gets going.
Now Cheyenne won the first game at Cheyenne by 10. Let's see what the Deacons can do on their home court tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can you come back after losing 2-3 weeks ago and defend your home court? I think it's a big deal to do that, especially if you got to see them in the playoffs knowing you beat them once going in, you know?
I agree with that, yeah. All right, we're almost ready for the tip-off. Fans are standing as they're awaiting the first points of the game, and the tip-off is won by Cheyenne. They're pushing up the court. Cheyenne's moving the ball around. They chuck up a 3, and that is going to be nothing but net. Just a little bit short.
Yeah,
that's going to be an early
nothing
turnover.
but net, but, just
not in.
Not the net you really wanted.
No, McNeely's dribbling the ball up the court. She's going to be running the point for the Deacons early on. Pass to Roney on the wing. Roney's trying to feed into the paint. Hakim's guy at the top of the key. Dew's wide open. Dew puts up a shot, and it's good. Aubrey Dew scoring the first points of the game, and the Deacon fans can sit down.
Yeah, great job going through contact there a little bit. That was a tough basket, and she capitalized.
I agree. Now they're swinging it down to Sanders. Kicks it back out, and that's just going to be another turnover early on by the Mustangs. Shanley's going to inbound. McNeely swinging out right. Roney dribbling, top of the key. Pass out to Shorma. Shorma swings it back to McNeely. McNeely drives, puts up a shot. It won't go, and that's going to be a rebound by McNeely. She's on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay Deacons' ball as they had the possession arrow on that one. Dew has it at the top of the key. Swings that out Shorma. Shorma's driving. Shorma puts up a shot, and it's going to go in. An early 4-0 lead for the Deacons.
Yeah, great job there going to the paint and getting a basket. Great start here early to go up 4-0 and create another turnover.
Can't say the same for Sheyenne right now. 3 possessions, 3 early turnovers. They're going to want to cut that down if they want to win this game.
Yeah, I agree. Turnovers are key.
Roney's got it on the right wing. Pass it to Kim. Just a low pass intercepted by Sheyenne. Cheyenne's pushing fast break. And they're not going to call a foul. They're going to say out of bounds off Sheyenne. Another turnover for the Mustangs.
Yeah, that ball just left her hands and no foul. That was a good no call.
She was trying to get a foul there. She just couldn't make one fall. McNeely again dribbles the ball up the court. Swings it out to Dew. Dew's trying to make anything happen. Passes out to Kim. McNeely now has it. Throws it up to Kim, and that's just going to go off her fingertips. Will they say a Cheyenne Mustang touched it? Yes, they will.
You saw the coach react a little bit there on the bench. I almost had the same reaction there. I thought maybe that went off of Kim's hands, but it didn't.
Yeah. Shorma inbounds the ball. Pass it right into, great ball movement by the Deacons. It's going to be a Shorma 3. Won't go. Dew almost had the rebound off her fingertips, and Johnson rebounds. Now it's pushed up the court by Brianna Dick. Passed out to Johnson. Dick has it. She's driving. It's going to go inbound. Another turnover by the Mustangs. Sloppy showing so far for the blue.
Yeah, for sure.
Dew using her left hand, dribbling left, passes out to Shorma. Shorma trying to find someone open. And that's going to be a pass. McNeely's got a wide open 3. Will it go? No. It's going to be rebounded by Shorma. Shorma's going to kick it out to Kim. Kim puts up a crazy shot. That won't go.
I thought they got a hand on her there. I thought maybe she could have gone to the line.
Yeah. Brianna Dick with a shot. Almost. Cheyenne parents still standing up as they're waiting their first points of the game as we are 3 minutes into this one. McNeely at top of the key. Pass it into Shorma. Shorma's going to drive. She wanted a foul there. She's not going to get it. Rebound by Hakim, and that one will go.
Yeah, great job there from Hakim using that height advantage a little bit and putting the points up.
Yeah. Dick passes it out to Holder. Holder back to Dick. Dick's going to drive. Going to swing it out left. Right out to Holder. And they're going to put up a wild shot, and that will go. First points for the Mustangs goes to Carson Sanders, captain for the Mustangs. So far, great defensive showing for the Deacons. Let's see if they can put some more points on the board now. Wide open shot by Shorma. That will go. Mid-range jumper for 2. It's 8-2, 4 minutes into this one. They're going to pass it inside. A 3-pointer. Not going to go. Rebound, though. That will go for Holder. Holder's got 2 in this one as they cut the lead down to 4. McNeely dribbling the ball, trying to set up the offense. She's going to put up a shot. That got blocked. And now they're going to push it. Dick has the ball, passes it out. They're going to call a blocking foul on McNeely.
Yeah, just a little bit ugly for Cheyenne, starting early with those turnovers, starting to clean it up a little bit. They draw the first foul of the game, which is important.
Now, we'll say this. Deacons have started out pretty fast in this one compared to other games. They're going to want to keep doing this if they want to win this game.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's been a lot of slow starts this year, but they got going quick.
Shot won't go by Metcalf. McNeely has the ball now. Going to pass it up to, back out to McNeely. McNeely drives. Hakim has it. Passes out to Holstein. Holstein now to Roney. Roney's trying to find something. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Dew has it. She's going to drive. Nothing happening for the Deacons right now. Pass into McNeely. McNeely's got to put up a shot, and she puts up a layup as the shot clock's winding down. McNeely with a great play.
I really don't know if you want to use that much shot clock, but they had a great job getting to the hoop there.
That's going to be a no-go for 3. Shot attempt by Haas for Cheyenne. Dew's got the ball now. Roney's got it on the wing. She's going to drive past it Holstein. Holstein's got it to McNeely. And that's going to be past to Holstein. Wild pass. She's going to want to try to put it up. Hakim's got it now. And Hakim's going to get 2 more points. 12-4. Impressive start by the Deacons so far, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. That was a great job scoring contested there by Hakim. And that she needs to continue that presence, like I said early.
I agree. Dick has the ball, passes out to Metcalf. They swing it left to Haas. Haas is now dribbling, trying to make anything happen. That's out to Hereford. Now to Metcalf. Brianna Dick has it. She's trying to drive, puts up a wild shot. They're going to call a blocking shot on the ground.
Yeah, blocking foul. I'm not sure who on. I didn't miss it. They're going to call it on McNeely. I didn't see it, but.
You know, there's a little contact made right there. Ref saw it, they called it.
It's that easy sometimes.
Now it's going to be inbounded by Haas. Haas can't find anybody. That's got to be 5 seconds. They're not going to call it, though. Metcalf with a 3. That will go. And that's going to be a timeout. Mustangs call a timeout as they cut the lead into 5 with 11:44 left in this first half. We'll be back after the break.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathletic.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon Athletics to a higher level.
And we're back.
Yeah, great start by Shanley, and they got to continue it up early.
There's some new faces in. Stockmo and Dietz. Oh, high pass to Roney. She brings it down. Shorma is going to now dribble the ball top of the key, trying to facilitate any offense that she can. Roney with a mid-range shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Metcalf. Metcalf might take it coast to coast. She will. Mid-range shot. That will be nothing but air. Roney's now dribbling up the court. She's going to take her time, let the offense set up. Passes out to Shorma. Shorma's got it. Trying to get to the rim. Out to Dietz. And now Shorma's got it. She's going to shoot a 3. hit back of the rim, no go. Looks like the Deacons are using their taller lineup right now.
Yeah, I think that's something you got to do with a Cheyenne team with a lot of size.
And Brian Dick with a three-point shot. Wasn't much arc on that. And as that goes out of bounds, it'll be Deacons' ball.
Yeah.
Carson Sanders in for Metcalf here.
It's just another missed shot, and Cheyenne can't get going here early. But, I mean, we hear a lot about these Shanley rims. So.
Well, hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that's what we're seeing right now with the Cheyenne Mustangs. They keep shooting these threes. One of them's got to fall, as that's a block by the Mustangs. Mustangs now control. They're going up the court. They're going to pass it to Sanders. Sanders going to make it for 3.
That's her first 3 of the game, and that gets her up to 5 here. 5 of their 10 points here early.
Like I was saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that's what they're doing right now. Stockmore's got the ball. Tipped out by Brianna Dick, and it's going to remain Deacons' ball.
Yeah, great job there, getting a hand in there, nearly creating a turnover. And that's what you want to do playing defense.
Yeah, they're going to pass it into Stockmo. Stockmo's got it, swings it out to Dietz. Dietz for 3, close, won't go. Rebounded by Stockmo. Stockmo out to Dietz. Shorma's got it. Shorma was looking to shoot. Now Roney's got it. She was in triple threat. Roney with a shot, just off the rims. I'll tell you what, these rims are not good.
No, they never are, and that makes it fun to watch basketball here at Shanley.
You know, Cheyenne's got the ball on the outside. Haas passes it right to Stockmo, and they're going to call a foul on the Mustangs as Stockmo grabbed the rebound. It's going to be a reach-in foul by Metcalf.
Metcalf did a great, oh, excuse
Not
me.
Maya Metcalf, but Cora Metcalf.
Stockman did a great job getting her hand on the ball because Metcalf was wide open down low. And it looked like that pass was going to get through, and Stockman intercepts it and draws a foul. That's what you want to do. It's a great job defensively.
Yeah. Roney dribbling the ball up the court. She has been the primary ball handler so far in this game, which is good for the Deacons considering how young she is. Deacons got a young roster. It'll be interesting to see how they improve with years to come. And it's going to be stripped by Cheyenne. Holstein trying to draw the foul there. Refs didn't see anything.
I'm not sure she was straight up there, but she might have got away with one. She
like
might not
ball.
have.
Now it's going to be a three-pointer by the Mustangs. Looks like Alana Holder for 3 as they take their first lead of the game.
Yeah, it's her first 3 of the day, and now she also has 5, tying Sanders.
Well, right now, this lineup that the Mustangs have in right now is just putting in work against Shanley's lineup right here. As another three-point miss by Shorma. Metcalf passes inside to Johnson. That's going to be a good defensive play by the freshman Holstein. Dietz dribbling the ball up the court. Wide open. Cheyenne parents want to travel there. They're not going to call that. And there's going to be a fast break by Dick. Missed the layup.
Wow. That's something you can't miss here, especially in a tight game in the first half.
No, and there's going to be a timeout called by the Deacons as they're going to be subbing in Hakim and Du.
Yeah, I think Coach Jacobson was sensing a little bit of a momentum change coming there. Yeah, Cheyenne had a couple threes, nearly a fast break layup, even though she missed it. That's a huge get behind their defense and nearly score basket.
I agree. We'll be back right after this break.
We're back and ready to get going. 8:12 to go in the first half, a 1-point game. What Cheyenne recently taking their first lead of the game. How do they hold on to it?
Well, first they just got to keep shooting the lights out, which they have been for the last 2 minutes. But now the Deacons get some more of their starters back in, which I think will help. As another miss by Shorma right there. But right now the Mustangs, they're moving the ball around really well as they're going to pass it to Metcalf. out to Dick. Dick's going to swing it. And there's nobody in sight there but Metcalf. She's going to pick it up.
Yeah, great job filling lanes from the Deacons defense and making it hard to do something, but
it's going to be a miss.
I speak some.
And they're going to call Hakim, saying she stepped out of bounds. Ref had a good angle of it there, so I'll trust this call on that one.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. I couldn't really tell from up here, but something that really can't happen in tight games. It is still early, but it just can't happen.
Yeah. Jake passes out to Johnson. Johnson swings it to Holder. Holder's now giving it to Johnson. Or Sanders, my apologies. Dick has it. Passes it to Sanders. Sanders throws it in the paint. Back out to Dick. Dick tried to shoot a 3, but now puts up a 2. Back of the rim, won't go. Rebound by Hakim. Great defensive possession there for the Deacons.
They didn't give Cheyenne a good shot to take, and it resulted in a miss.
Looked like it was a foul again. Shorma tried to draw another foul. Ref was not going to call that one. Metcalf for 3, and that's going to be good for Metcalf.
That's her second 3 and gets her up to 6 on the day.
And that's going to be a 4-point lead, the largest lead for the Mustangs so far.
Yeah, I believe it's been 3 3-pointers to get them this lead now.
Yep. And Metcalf making plays on both ends of the floor, stopping that pass from an easy bucket by Stockmo. As we have a sub in, McNeely, she comes in for the first time in a while, and so is Roney. Duke catches the inbound pass. She passes out to Roney. Roney goes to triple threat. Duke does the same thing. That's going to be intercepted by the Mustangs. They have a fast break. And McNeely says, not in my house. And she tips that ball out of bounds.
McNeely bails out a little bit there. Terrible pass, leading to nearly some fast break
terrible,
points.
Just intercepted. Great defensive play by the Mustangs.
But a great effort play by McNeely to break it up, too.
Holder, she's got caught in the corner. You cannot get caught in the corner like that. Passes out to Johnson. Johnson passes out to Dick. Dick out to Metcalf. Metcalf swings it. Metcalf's been the focal point. And that's going to be a Dick 3-pointer. Won't go. Two Cheyenne players trying to grab the rebound there. And that's going to be a 3-pointer by Holder. That won't go. Another offensive rebound. They got to start boxing out if you're the Deacons.
Yeah, it's something that Cheyenne's got for them, a lot of size and height, and it's paying off on this possession with a couple more basket attempts than they should have gotten. That result in points where the Deacons shouldn't really have given up.
Great left-hand layup by Dick. And now the Deacons are trying to push the ball up the court. They have not scored a point in, I think, about 3 minutes now for the Deacons. As the Cheyenne fans are getting loud. It's going to be a 3-pointer by McNeely. Won't go. Oh, just over Duke's head. And that's going to be picked off by Hakim. And now
they're just going to slow it down.
I thought she could have, gone for a fast break there. She had the numbers. They need points here if you're the Deacons. Down by 6. Their largest lead was 8. And that stops the 14-0 run. Shorma finally gets a 3 to go down. Cheyenne was on a 14-0 run until that 3.
Yeah, it's huge to get this game back to 3, but maybe not.
Metcalf with a deep 3, won't go. Rebound by Shorma. McNeely dribbling the ball up the court. Passes out to Roney. Back to McNeely. Swings out to Shorma. Shorma, top of the key to Hakim. Hakim to McNeely. McNeely's going to drive past it to Hakim. It's going to be picked off by the Mustangs, and that's going to be a double dribble. Huge mental error by Carson Sanders, and that's going to be a timeout. Timeout Mustangs. We'll be right back after the break.
We're back with the Deacons trying to close in on a Cheyenne run, a little bit of a hot streak. And their first shot back is off.
And that was a shot by Riley Seifert, the 7th grader. The 6'7" 7th grader. Wow. Making her impact shown so far in this game. Dew has it out in the corner, passes it at Kim. And Dew's driving. She takes the shot from the free throw line, and that's gonna just go in. Rolled around the rim a little bit, but it goes in kindly down to 1.
That's the generous bounce you like to get.
And great defense on the inbound line right there by the Deacons. It's gonna be a 3-point shot by the Mustangs. Again, you just gotta box out. They're not boxing out right there, are they, Becky?
Yeah, it's something that's gonna be crucial, especially later in the game when you're tired and you might need points. Box out and don't give the other team another chance. And that's what they've been doing here in the first half a lot.
I agree with that. Dick to Johnson. Johnson passes it inside the paint. Johnson out to Dick. Dick's trying to find something happen. Passes out to Johnson. They throw into the paint. That's going to be a shot up and no good by Holder. Rebound by the Deacons. Dew has the ball. Guarded by Johnson. Roney dribbling. McNeely has a shot. She wants to take it. Looks good. A little bit long.
Yeah, I think she had the right line. Just a little too much on it there.
I agree with that statement. Cheyenne right now, a great ball movement so far in this game as they continue to swing it. And as I say that, they almost going to pass intercepted. Metcalf swings it back out to Haas. Haas is going to get in the corner. She's double teamed. Great aggressiveness and that's going to be intercepted or pickpocketed. And that's going to be almost thrown out of bounds. And that's thrown out of bounds by Dew.
That's, yeah, a great job with the steal there from McNeely.
They just simply couldn't take advantage of the aggressiveness by McNeely.
Dew put too much on that pass, which in a situation where you can, with the momentum swing, a little bit of fast break points, not something you want to happen, but something to certainly come back from, especially only down 1 year. You'll be all right for now.
I agree.
I still think Cheyenne might lead this game in turnovers, so it's not maybe
it's not totally lost yet, but they are leading the game in scoring. And that's the only thing that matters so far in this one. They're going to call a foul on the Mustangs. There has been many fouls called on the Mustangs so far.
Yeah, only 2 fouls, both sides. A pretty clean basketball game.
Metcalf, seems like she leaves for one play and she's back in.
Yeah, just get off for a minute, get a sip of water, and get back in there kind of thing.
Deacons, they're swinging the ball around the three-point line, and they're going to call, they just call a charge? Oh, so that was an off-ball foul on Mesku Hakim. No idea what they just called there, but it's going to be Cheyenne basketball.
Good job here from the Deacons running a 2-3 zone, making it tough for Cheyenne and nearly creating a turnover.
Oh, unlucky bounce and almost a save by Cheyenne. Now with 1:30 left, it's a close 18 to 17 point defensive battle so far in this one.
Yeah, it's going to be defensive right now, but I feel all these high school basketball games, the second half just turns into lots and lots of more points, so this one's far from over.
I agree. Stockman with a wild shot, almost grabs her own board, puts up another wild shot, and now she's going to get called for the foul. This is the first shooting foul for the Deacons in this one.
Yeah, it's the first shooting foul we'll see tonight. Stockman was a 74% free throw shooter coming into today here on the season. But the first one's going to be just short, Brooks.
We just put a little bit more on it.
That's her first points of the night.
In the last game that we called, she was unstoppable, and she was almost automatic at the free throw line. She goes 1 for 2 right there as it ties up this ball game at 18 apiece. Mustangs, they haven't stolen by Roney, passed up to Dew. Dew's leading the fast break. She's going to put up a wild shot, and it's going to get blocked out of bounds. Deacons retain possession.
Yeah, it was a great defensive effort getting back and blocking that shot. Because I thought Dew had a clear lane to the basket. It just got closed up on.
Yeah, that was all ball. Dew gets the ball, and she's going to get fouled this time, and she'll get sent to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Dew comes in only shooting 58% from the line, but these are 2 big points here in the last minute of the half. That would be huge to get on the board.
She makes the first one. Let's see if she can improve her free throw percentage with another one right here. Dew extends the Deacons' lead by 2.
Yeah, those are huge points here in the first half. You want to go into the locker room with that lead and want to come back out looking to extend that lead. Let's see what the Deacons can do here in the last minute to try to hold this lead they've taken back.
And the Deacons will get the ball to start the second half as they lost the tip-off. So keep that in mind as well. And that's going to be intercepted by Dew. Rolled to Roney's feet. Roney, I don't know, she had a clear shot at the hoop. Didn't like her odds, and now they settled for a three-pointer that did not go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought she could have taken the fast break layup there.
Or pass it over to Dew. I think she was there too, but.
And now Cheyenne's got the game tied. Shot clock turned off. Deacons can have the last shot they want to. 25 seconds left. 20-20. Shorma got the ball.
I mean, the way both teams have been shooting, I think just take your basket if you can, but.
And that's going to be a low pass by Dew. Sent out of bounds. Now Mustangs, they can get last shot and take the lead heading into half. And Roney almost picks that off. Dick didn't see her.
No, that was a great job playing defense to nearly take that ball away.
Roney with great instincts. And now Shorma's got to play lockup defense. And now three-pointer, and that will go. Late three-pointer by the Mustangs gives them a 3-point lead heading into half. Mustangs are up 23-20. We'll be back right after this halftime.
Welcome back as we get ready for the second half, and we'll start with a shout out to Rita Visser, who's watching on the plane back from Hawaii, as Cheyenne's going to start the second half with the ball. And they're moving the ball around here pretty slowly, just trying to get a feel for things once again. And Metcalf will start the half with points for the Mustangs to go up 5.
Metcalf has been dominating so far. That extends the Sheyenne lead to 5. Nora passes out to, and they're going to call a over-the-back foul on the Mustangs. It's going to be Deacons' ball. They're going to be inbounding it right underneath the hoop.
I feel like that was pretty borderline, but we'll take it, you know.
Any calls right now are good calls. Aubrey Dew, it looks like she could have shot that. Opts not to. Pass it to Shorma. Shorma shoots. It won't go. Deacons still down by 5. Cheyenne going to swing the ball out. Great ball movement, like I mentioned, so far.
A great job by Hakim getting the rebound.
Now, what I've noticed is, like, they're not so much running plays. They're just passing to the open person and cutting every once in a while.
Lots of ball movement will leave somebody open.
Exactly. Now, if that's what constitutes as a play now, then that's a play. But that's another bucket for Roney.
That's her first basket of the night.
That cuts the lead down to 3. Roney, usually defensive and getting an assist, this time gets points. And a wide open Dick down by the hoop. It won't go. Rebounded by Hakim. Roney dribbling. She picked up her dribble in the corner. That's never a good idea. Passes it out to Shorma. Shorma dribbling at top of the key. Passes it out to Roney. Roney throws it triple teamed into Hakim. Hakim's going to miss.
That was a great pass through traffic. Just maybe not a great to go up with that.
I mean, it was a great pass. Ball was on the money. I don't know if it was a great decision, though, because she was triple teamed. That was a bucket by West Fargo Cheyenne to extend the lead to 5. Bucket by Holder. And that's going to be all ball they call. Not sure if the Deacons agree with that one. I know for sure McNeely does not, as McNeely hit the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of reactions there in a lot of different ways.
It's going to be intercepted by Hakim and Shorma. Pass it up to Do. McNeely's the wide open through the top of the key. Oh, just in and out. Those are the type of shots that you have to make if you want to remain in this ball game.
Yeah, I agree. She was pretty open. It was online. It just didn't want to fall for her.
Mm-hmm. And Shorma had her hand on it. Metcalf puts it up, and it will go. Metcalf extends the lead to 7. How many points do you think she has now?
She's got 10. That's going to get her to double figures on the day.
And she probably has at least 5 rebounds to match that, too. Shorma wide open mid-range. That will go. And that's going to be a timeout by the Deacons. They will also bring some subs in as well.
That'll get Shorma up to 9 and cut the lead back down to 5 as we go in here to the timeout.
We'll be back after the break.
Ready to get back as 3 minutes into the half, Cheyenne took the lead going in the locker room by 3, has extended that lead to 5.
Roney tipped pass there. Out to Haas. McNeely with great defense. Haas has nowhere to go. Passes it out. Back to Haas. Ball moving again. That's into Metcalf. Metcalf passes out to Haas. Haas holding on top of the key. She picks up her dribble. Not the best idea, and that's going to be a double dribble. You know, once you pick up your dribble once, you technically can't dribble again. And that's what we learned right there.
Yeah, great job there by the Deacons, just covering all the passing lanes. Nowhere to go for her, and results in a turnover.
Yeah. Now let's see if the Deacons can muster up any sort of offense here. And Roney with her 4th point of the game, her 2nd bucket. That cuts the lead down to 3. That's going to be a wide open 3, and that will go for Hannah Herford. That's going to extend the lead to 6. She could have had a 3 of her own. She's going to opt to drive, and she's going to get blocked. An aggressive foul by Dew as she just jogs back to the other side of the court. Just in the moment of aggression by Dew right there. Maybe out of frustration.
Yeah, I think they might have missed that, and she was not happy with it.
Cheyenne dribbling the ball up. They got all the lead and momentum. Haas for 3. That will go. The story of tonight has been Cheyenne and their stellar shooting.
Yeah, it's been a lot of three-point shooting. Even with all their bigs, they've barely gotten into
intercepted
the
by
paint.
Dick. Passed out to Haas. Haas driving. Right-handed layup. That will go, extending lead to 11, the largest lead by either team today.
Yeah, a huge momentum break, and even though you just used a timeout, if I was Coach Jacobson, I might opt to use another.
You know, they only have 3 timeouts left. You have some to spare. Another turnover. They're going to say no, not a turnover. Last touch by Cheyenne.
Yeah, great job there in a tight game to come out the half, come out the break, and swing that momentum for Cheyenne.
I agree.
I mean, this is something we kind of worried might happen.
And Dew has to pick up the loose ball. Dew trying to get anything going. Hakim passes it to out. Shorma, she can't penetrate. Oh, Shorma almost gets pickpocketed. Shorma puts up a layup. Not there. And Dick drives, puts up a wild shot, and that's going to go somehow, some way she gets it to go. Extending the lead to 13 with 12:30 left in this one.
Yeah, Shanley needs somebody who's going to step up and get him back in this game. And that's going to be the start you need.
And 1 right there. If they want to stay in this game, she's going to have to convert this and 1.
Yeah, she came in today at 54%, but is 2 for 2 from the line so far.
How about we make it 3 for 3? Dew. In other news, Coach Jacobson has celebrated his 200th win here at Shanley, over the 200 mark. That's the first time we could say that on Shanley TV because the last win happened on the road.
Yeah. It's a great accomplishment for him and great for the program.
Very impressive. To have a long tenure head coach like that, get to that amount of wins. Congratulations, Coach Jacobson. Well, McNeely tipped past Metcalf with the steal. Metcalf passes it out to Herford. Herford passes out to Haas. Haas to Dick. Dick is just going to shoot. No hand was up, and that was not close.
Yeah, Deacons need to start capitalizing off those missed buckets for Cheyenne and getting points. And that's not going to help.
No, Metcalf, she's always at the right place at the right time, and Dick's going to be driving. She puts up a layup, and that rolls in. I call that one a flush because that was just right like a toilet bowl. 12-point lead for Cheyenne, 41-29. And they're going to say tipped off of Shanley. Cheyenne ball. Mustang parents are getting rowdy in this one.
Yeah, that 3 to end the half for Cheyenne looks like that was the momentum swing that they needed to start finding their groove.
Most definitely. As they've outscored the Deacons by 9 in this half. Almost pickpocketed by McNeely. McNeely's been known to get steals every once in a while. Almost again, and that's another wild floater. Metcalf with the rebound. Who else? Hakim brings it down this time. McNeely with the ball, dribbling it up the court. You got to try to get some sort of offense going here if you're the Deacons. And you got to try switching something up because right now it's not working. Ball off, Stockmo's hands. That's going to be Cheyenne basketball.
Yeah, just starting to create turnovers and missed baskets here for the Deacons. Something that really needs to get figured out here in the next 3-4 minutes, I think, to get it back to within 6 or 7. Just chip away.
Yeah, with 10:30 to play, they have time to cut this lead down, but they don't have that much daylight as the sun is starting to set in this game. Rebound by Holstein. Out to Shorma. Shorma's gonna dribble the ball up the court. I think you guys start going on fast break. Start pushing the ball up the court because setting it up like this has not worked.
Oh yeah, I like that
and
idea.
That is just another missed opportunity for the Deacons. They're gonna call a foul on McNeely. Deacons fans are expressing their frustration with that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they called there, but.
And McNeely's going to head to the bench because that's her third foul. She's only allowed to get 5, as everybody watching knows. Oh, that's going to be a kicked ball on the Mustangs. I thought that was more of a need ball.
I've never seen something quite like that. Like, I see people go down the ground, balls will bounce here or there, but that was clearly like, I'm going to put my leg out there and move that ball, and obviously something you can't do with the kickball violation and a Deacon ball.
You know, I thought it was soccer there. They almost had a bicycle kick attempt. I wonder how the Deacons are going to be getting their offense so far in this game. With 9:41 left, they have not scored efficiently. They got to find ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah, like I said, you got to chip away, and they've gone about a couple minutes now without a basket, and it's not going to work.
This man-to-man defense by Cheyenne has worked so far as they've been limiting the Deacons to 29 points, which right now I believe is a season low. Shorma with a shot, mid-range. That will go, cutting the lead down to 10.
That was a great contested look that she put down. That's going to get her to 11 in double figures on the night.
Shorma's had a great scoring night in an effort for the win. Rebound by Shorma, a name that we've said quite often tonight. Roney dribbling. Ooh, that may have looked like a travel. And that's going to be thrown out of bounds, intended for Holstein. And the 7th grader will be subbed in for the freshman Holstein. This is what I said. This team is very young for the Deacons. Yes, they got some talented seniors and juniors, but they also have a lot of underclassmen that are making plays.
Yeah, lots of underclassmen stepping up and getting a lot of minutes, which is huge for trying to win games today and the next couple of years.
They're going to call a foul on the Deacons, sending Cheyenne to the free throw line.
They're going to say the foul was on the ground, and they will not go to the line.
They will not go to the line. My apologies. Looked like a shooting foul. So she must have stepped over the line when she threw the pass. Slightly delayed.
I think the pass got in, but when it got tipped back to her, she was not quite back in bounds.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Deacons trying to cut the lead down from 10 to something more manageable. They need offense. Who else than Shorma? Shorma gets it to go. Cuts the lead down to 8. That's, I believe, her 13th point of the game.
And that's 4 straight points for the Deacons, and that's how you got to chip away a couple at a time. Every 2 baskets you get, hold them to 1 and just keep chipping away.
Exactly. Dick, she's trying to get some points on the board. She hasn't scored in a while. Now posting up. Pass the ball out to 23. 23 with Reverse layup. That won't go, but she puts him in mid-range, and that will. Fantastic shot by Holder. And just when you think the Deacons are going to get a point, nasty crossover by 34. That won't go for the 7th grader. She had her on skates, though, for a second.
Yeah, it looked like she did.
Sheyenne controlling the ball right now as they have a 10-point lead. Every single time the Deacons score, you think, hey, maybe they're cutting into this lead. Sheyenne responds with points of their own. Another foul called on the Deacons. That'll send Carson Sanders to the free throw line. As she is looking to extend this game to 12.
She's only shooting 31% from the line on the year, but she makes her first.
Now in the pregame, we talked about how the bigs for Sheyenne will be the deciding factor in this game. And I think our prediction has stood true for the most part. Metcalf has been dominating. Their other tall players have been as well. Shanley is just simply undersized in this one. Dew for 3. That will go. Dew cuts the lead down to 9 with a little bit under 7 minutes left in this one.
That gets her to 12, and she's into double figures on the night.
So her and Sherman are both in double figures for those watching at home. Both having great games, a majority of the Deacons' points. Like I said, once Shanley thinks they have something going, Sheyenne responds with a 3 of their own.
Yeah, you can't leave her that open at the top of the key like that.
Dew. That's going to be an intercepted pass by Dew. Turnover. Dick has the ball. She's going to be driving. Left-handed layup. Crazy shot. Won't go. Rebound by Dew. Now you got to push the ball up the court. You do not have time to get your offense situated. A little bit over 6 minutes left. And you're down by 12. Dew wanted to shoot a 3. She wasn't. Roney could have. Seafelt. She's got the ball. Holding it for too long. You don't have the luxury of holding the ball here. 8 seconds, 7-6. And oh. With 4 seconds left on the shot clock, they're going to reset the shot clock.
I'm not sure she was on the ground. I think she might have drawn that foul on the shot, Brooks. What do you think?
I believe so, too. You know, it was close, though. It was one of those close calls, and you really don't know. Stockmo grabs the ball, throws up a shot, won't go. The 7th grader with their first points of the night. Sheyenne with a 10-point lead. They're going to call a travel on Carson Sanders. McNeely's back in, subbing in for Roney. Messick's in for Stockmo. Deacons are changing up the lineup with a little bit over 5 minutes left to go. How do you think that's going to affect the rest of this game?
I think it's going to affect the game greatly.
Oh! That's a hard hit to the floor by McNeely. Looked like it should have been a foul from up here, and it sure sounded like it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
And she is up and walking on her own power, thankfully, after that scary fall.
I saw the hand find the ball, but I think when you get thrown down that hard, I think it's tough to
McNeely heads to the bench.
avoid that.
Subbed in for Roney. They got to start shooting. They got to shoot fast. Shorma gets the message. She puts up a 3, and it's good. Cutting the lead down to 7 with 5 minutes left in this ball game.
Yeah, it's a huge basket to cut the lead back to single digits, but now we really got to
Defense has to step up.
Playing great defense, correct.
And they're going to do a double dribble. Not the first time Cheyenne's been called for that tonight. I want to say it was the second or third time.
Yeah, it's something that I think
they're going to
it's
work
one of
on
those things
practice.
some things you can't control, but that's one you can.
Deacons, they need points, and they need them fast with 4:30 left, down by 7. And someone's got to help. They're going to call a foul. That could have gone either way.
Yeah, I saw what they were seeing. I also saw a little bit of ball, I think. Like you said, 50-50 call, but that's big because that would have been some fast break points for the Mustangs.
And, if you're a Deacons player on the court right now, how do you not go run to help out your teammate that's obviously trapped? Another contested pass into Hakim.
Yeah, they continue to try to get her going, but she's only got 4 tonight. Cheyenne's done a great job keeping her contained.
Well, hey, their bigs for Cheyenne have done a great job of containing. And that's going to be a foul. That'll be sending Sievert to the line.
She's 2 for 3 from the line this year. Not a lot of attempts, but 2 big ones coming for her right here.
Exactly. First one's a make. Holder back in for the Mustangs. Subbed in for Hereford. And she's 2 for 2 on the night.
Yeah, those are huge makes to cut the lead to 5. Like we said, they got to chip away, and they've been chipping away, and they've got this game
Deacons timeout
back in
here,
reach.
trying to rally the team. They have 2 remaining, and they can use them as they wish with 4:23 left. 5-point game. Deacons, they got to continue to get stops.
Yeah, I agree, and they've been doing that. Like we said earlier, it was about a 12-point game. Chip away, chip away. Well, they've been chipping away.
And
now what do you do here with the last 4 minutes?
Well, you got to keep playing the perimeter because, they're bound to make at least one more 3 in this one, Cheyenne. And if I'm Cheyenne, keep driving with Brianna Dick. And I don't know where Metcalf has been this entire second half, but she has seemed obsolete. She was a huge force in the first half. Hasn't been doing much or been in the game much in the second half. I would like to see her getting going if I'm Cheyenne.
Yeah, I completely agree with that, and I think what's been giving Shanley some success here in this half is getting to the paint with their guards and drawing fouls. We've seen them shooting well from the line this half. Do knock down both of her free throws. Sievert knocking down both of hers. Keep getting to the paint and drawing fouls if you're Shanley.
You just got to keep being aggressive, keep attacking, because you don't have time to run your 30-second offense. I mean, you kind of do, but try catching them off guard, because that's when they've gotten the majority of their points. It was not when they ran their offense, but then when they've caught them off guard.
Yeah, I agree. I think they weren't really expecting.
And at what point do you start pressing? If you're the
a presence in the paint from the guards, and that's kind of what's turned this game around.
And now Metcalf's back in. Great pass by Metcalf. Won't go. It's going to be rebounded. Back out to Dick. Dick's going to pass it to Metcalf. Metcalf puts it up. Blocked by Hakim. Hakim sends it back.
I mean, that's a huge miss from Sanders. That looked to be an easy bucket, and then another shot they couldn't get.
Hakim
and now
puts
a huge
it up.
and we got a 3-point game. They keep chipping away.
Cutting it down to 3. This is all Deacons basketball in the last 3 minutes. And that's the wide open Metcalf. Metcalf misses. She's going to grab her own board. Passes out. 3-pointers up. Won't go. Nobody's ever rebound. Again, no rebound. Jump ball, Deacons.
And then
And
Deacons
Deacons'
have
ball.
the possession arrow. What a crazy turn of events. That's something we said we needed to stop, that the Deacons need to stop was the offensive rebounds, but Cheyenne just couldn't capitalize.
That's what I'm saying. 3:30 left in this one. 3-point game. Deacons, new resurgence here in these past 3 or so minutes.
Yeah, lots of energy in the crowd right now.
And that's just not the pass you want to make. You had momentum. And now it's dribbled out. Haas has the ball, swings it out. Metcalf has the ball in the wing. Metcalf passes out to Dick. Dick's going to drive on Roney, and that's going to go, making it a 5-point game in this one.
A great little left-handed hook shot there, and
that's been her bread and butter tonight.
I don't think you could have played better defense on that.
No. McNeely looking to check in after her scary fall. Glad she's okay. And that's Maggie Shorma for 3.
A huge step back 3 there, contested 3, and that gets her to 19 on the night and cuts the lead down to 2.
She has
the
been
closest we've
unstoppable
seen in a while.
Oh, and almost a steal. That's going to be a 3, and that's going to be good for Sheyenne. I cannot believe the offense I'm watching right now by both sides. Can Shorma respond with 3 of her own again? She's looking for it. Metcalf won't let her. Oh, and that's going to be stolen. They're going to say off Sheyenne, luckily for the Deacons.
They're going to call a foul, a blocking foul.
Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. Interesting call late in this one. Semi-controversial, as there's 2:15 left, 5-point game. Closest it's been in a while was a 2-point game by the Deacons, but Sheyenne responded through their own, and that's a steal. Hakim's got the ball, and she loses it right as she has it. Timeout, great awareness by the head coach right there for the Mustangs. Call out by the timeout by the Mustangs, and we'll be back after the full timeout.
Welcome back as we get ready to finish off the next 2 minutes and 2 seconds in a very picked up offensive basketball game here late. Lots of threes raining down.
Shorma, she's been leading that parade for the Deacons. But now you need a defensive stop if you're Shanley. That's going to be a shot by Haas. Won't go, it's front of the rim. Rebound by Hakim. Hakim pulls it back. Oh, and that hits the 7th grader's head. Seaver, I believe. McNeely has the ball now. You can't take your time. You got to make something happen. Make something happen. Do not hold the ball. And they're going to say that was off Shanley.
Yeah, I think it was.
Not sure if we were watching the same game, but that's going to be Sheyenne Mustang ball.
I think that might have been off. I think Messiku lost it when her hands went up, and it went right off hers and out of bounds.
They need to start pressing a little bit harder for the Deacons. Metcalf for 3, and that might be the dagger in this one. Metcalf, who I said needed to show up, she has late in this one.
Yeah, I think Shanley's got to get a quick score and start foul, and they got to get Sheyenne to the line.
Well, they need a 3-pointer. They need one now. But they're not setting up. They're up. Backdoor cut by Roney. That will go. Timeout by the Deacons. Cuts the lead down to 6 with a little bit less than a minute left.
Yeah, you got to start. I think Coach Jacobson's got to get in here and pick out Cheyenne's worst free throw shooter, find a way to leave her open, foul her, and get her to the line.
Exactly. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in round 15.
Right now. Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathletic.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon Athletics to a higher level.
That's a missed layup by 25. Shorma's got to run up the court. They need a 3. I guess the 2 could work too, a quick 2, but they're not looking for a quick 2. They're looking for a 3. That's going to be a 2. If it goes, it won't go. Rebound by Metcalf. And they're going to call a foul right there. I believe that'll be enough to send her to the line for maybe a 1-and-1.
No, I think it's got to be 7. I think
7.
they got to wait for one
they
more
are one
foul.
away here. I would think this is time you start fouling.
I think in college it might be 6, though.
And now it'll be 1-and-1. Brianna Dick will be sent to the line.
Yeah, she might not be the one you want to send to the line. Just under 80% this year from the line.
Well, she has been the star for Sheyenne, her and Metcalf. Maya Metcalf, that is. And like you said, she makes that one, extends the lead to 7, and almost certainly puts this game out of reach for the Deacons. This was a game they felt like they had to win. And now it's going to shake up the EC standings so they can't pull it out with the last 31 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to put Dick into double figures at 10. And Cheyenne's going to use their 4th timeout, full timeout, and we'll be back 45 seconds. We are back. 31 seconds to go. The Deacons down 8. Seems quite insurmountable, but let's see what they can do.
You got to get a 3. Do not wait for an open shot because you're not going to find one. You're not going to find an open shot. You have to shoot. They are not going to shoot. Shorma will, though. She pulls up, won't go, and that'll effectively end this one.
Jump ball. Cheyenne's got the possession arrow, and that will just put this game away. 15 seconds to go, down 8.
And they're gonna, no fouls called here. No fouls either. And the refs just want to end this game, I feel like. And that's gonna end it. Your Shanley Deacons fall to the Sheyenne Mustangs, 58-50, in what was a very good game tonight, even though it wasn't the end result that Shanley's was looking for.
Yeah, I agree. That was a tough way to end it. They getting right back into the game, but ultimately fall by 8. For Beckett Stimson, or for Brooks Huber and our entire crew, I'm Beckett Stimson. The final score from Fargo: Shanley 50, West Fargo Sheyenne 58. To watch the archived version of the entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, that means it's on, okay? When you can see the little white. Now yours is on. Now talk.
Hello.
Can you hear me, Peace? Hello? Keep talking.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Peace?
I'm doing all right.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, we're live.
I don't know. Hello. From McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota, good evening, everyone. I'm Steely Stockmo alongside Peace Hakim as we get set for North Dakota high school basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Sheyenne Mustangs. Basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Beyond Boundaries Therapy Services, Busick, Olson and Associates, the Fargo Jet Center, First International Bank and Trust, Forum Communications, Fusion Electric, Luther Family Buick GMC, Moore Engineering, Network Center. Off the Wall Advertising. OnSharp. Sanding Law. Sanford Health. And Shields.
All right, Peace. We have a big game tonight. We have some great players to look out for. For Shanley, one of our starters, Jordan Leiniger, has really come out this season. He's a player that you don't expect to be as lethal as he is. He can get boards and he can take the shot when he needs to. He's a great player. And we also have, you can't forget about that, right? And we also have Alex Wheelock for the Deacons. He is the floor leader, leads everything, and he makes some great passes.
Also a great defender.
For Sheyenne, we have number 24, Dylan Bale. He's a senior, just a great player all around, great passes, and we'll see a lot from him tonight. And also, we can't forget about their big man, number 33, Bryce Kane at 6'8". You can't forget about him, and you have got to box him out because he is a great rebounder. This is a big game for both teams. The Deacons are coming off a pretty great week, honestly. And we just want to see the Deacons come out strong and Sheyenne fight like they always do. We have two very great teams tonight, and let's see where it goes.
And at 4, 6'8" senior, number 23.
All right, Peace, as we're about to get started here, who do you think is going to be, like, the biggest threat right now? Like, what do we need to do to have the Deacons win? What does Sheyenne need to do to win?
I think that we just really need to get their big boys. We got a lot of tall people, and they have the advantage in the post. For Sheyenne, I think our guards are really quick, and they really got to get on them. We got good shots, and yeah.
Definitely, I think shot selection is big, and just playing scrappy. The Deacons are coming into this game knowing that Sheyenne is going to die for every ball, and they got to get to it. Tip off, Connor Kraft back to Sheyenne. Bale with the ball still, up top to Door.
Bad
And
pass
that is
by.
just tipped down there. All right. Now we got Kraft coming back in here. Passing it to
taking out the
Wheelock.
ball.
Leiniger with the ball. Back to Kraft. Wheelock, a threat on the outside, about to take that shot there. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Wheelock.
Good shot, but it did not fall.
That was some great hustle there, too, trying to get that rebound by Kraft. Deacons got to keep doing that. Great shot there from Jor. Wheelock's going to take it up the court for the Deacons. To Vuchiri Hakim on the inside, trying to make something happen.
And
to
a pass
Kraft.
to Kraft.
Woo! That chemistry there is unstoppable. Irie took it up the court to Clemenson. Back to Dor.
This is some good defense by the Deacons. They're really pressuring the ball.
Definitely pressure right on top. They aren't scared at all. Deacons definitely came in here with the game plan that they aren't going to let them drive at all. They're keeping them outside, letting them take it to them. Up to Bale. Bale passes it. Tipped by Leiniger and then off of Jor. Great defensive play there from the Deacons. It'll be Deacons ball. Wheelock takes it up the court slowly here. Screen by Kraft. Wheelock almost had the drive all the way.
Had a bounce by Hakim.
Trying to make something happen there, but just brought the ball a little low and couldn't get it going. Relatable. Now we got Irie taking it up here, guarded tightly by Wheelock. Kane back to him.
Good defense by Wheelock.
Trying to close out here. Great close up by Hakim. Pass.
Their defense is really great.
They're moving great, and they're communicating, too. Straight up. Oh, Chrisman almost had it, but it goes in the books as points for Sheyenne.
Basket
Great
by
shot by
Caleb
Dorr. Great move. Wow.
A great take by Hakim.
Well, that change of pace is just, it's dangerous. Cheyenne's going to have to figure out how to contain it. Almost had that there from Clemenson. Great reverse attempt. To Leininger baseline. Into Hakim. Back out to Leininger, who takes it just off the front of the iron. Irie's taking it up. Guarded by Wheelock again. Back to Irie.
Foul by Alex Wheelock.
That's a tough one. Looks like Wheelock is a little either angry at himself or confused at that call. Just a little close there. Great speed, too, from Irie, trying to get to the basket like that, trying to penetrate, because that's what Sheyenne is going to have to do. Gets the first one easy. Point Sheyenne. And the second. Kraft to Wheelock in. Let's see what the Deacons can do. Get something started. A little more movement.
Yeah. Ooh. Wheelock with the three!
Wow.
That is
Pull
a
up
great
right
shot
there
by Wheelock.
They definitely underestimated that he would pull up for that one, and he did.
That's some great defense there.
And getting those shots early is going to open it up inside, too, for the Deacons.
Oh.
Just off
Hakim.
Hakim's fingertips there. That's a tough one. Bale's taking it up slowly here. Guarded by Hakim. Trying to set something up. Great screen by Kane there. Close one. Looks like he had juked Chrisman out, but actually he traveled. Deacons ball. Wheelock's taking it up here. Leininger up top now. Guarded tightly by Clemenson.
Ooh.
Trying to get it to Kraft. Great steal, though, by Dorr. Clemenson again. Kane. Wow! Just absolutely bodied Kraft. Not liking that arm bar, but it always works until they call it, right? Great move. Trying to get that into Hakim, yeah.
They're really forcing it.
Yeah,
passes.
I
They
think
really need to slow
they're
down.
they're not thinking past the guy who's actually guarding themselves, the passer. And another shot from Dorr. Wow. Tightly guarded there and still puts it in. That was a great shot from him.
This is going to be a tough game.
Cheyenne's gone on a little bit of a streak here, and we got to see if the Deacons can come back. Wheelock. Great shot over Kane. No hesitation. Just shoots it. And made it.
Yep.
Door. Oh, almost pulled up for that one. A wide open Kane, though.
Ah!
A close one there. He was a little surprised at how open he seemed. Deacons got to move on defense and talk to each other on those moves. Leininger guarded really tightly there by Clemenson. Up at the top of the key. Kraft driving. Trying to get that one to go, and he does. Great floater mid-range.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a shot.
You can't play much better defense than that for the Mustangs. They got to keep doing that. Door pulled up.
And with a three
check.
from downtown.
Wow. I am just, looks like we got some subs coming in for Cheyenne too, so let's see what these people on the floor can do in that time. Wheelock all the way.
That's a great take by Wheelock. And a great putback by Kraft.
Really, I count that as an assist for Wheelock there. That was a great, great putback by Kraft there. Knowing exactly where to be. Wheelock gets out. Irie has the ball to Clemenson. Drives straight baseline. Out to Irie.
And that'll be a foul on number 24, Dylan Beal.
Yeah, that's kind of a tough one, but got to stay in it. Wheelock is going to take it up the court now. Back to Wheelock.
And a turnover by
Another
Wheelock.
forced pass to the inside, taken away quite easily. Here we go. And another from Tour. Wow. I'm thinking that the Deacons got to guard that man right there. What are you thinking, Peace?
I think their defense is doing pretty well, but they're just hitting these shots.
And I think by leaving the outside open, they're really focusing a lot of their attention inside when right now they need to get back outside and get on those shooters. And I think offensively wise, we've been seeing again and again forced passes to the inside, low bounce passes. We have tall guys on the inside, and they cannot be reaching down that low to get a pass.
Yep.
And of course, always rebounding.
Yep.
That's always a big one on the missed shots. And just good shot selection and running the offense for the Deacons is going to get them right back in this game.
I think they just really need to look in the paint, and they're forcing a lot of bad passes.
Yeah, but good passes, good looks, right timing, yeah.
Yep. As Hakim and Kraft showed us, their chemistry in the paint is really immaculate. And if they really just, take their time and look in.
Definitely take advantage of having those people on your team. Looking inside every time, too. Great pass.
And it is blocked by Oneman.
Wow, trying to get that back to Hakim there.
He's fouled.
And is fouled. And they're going to count it as a shot?
Huh.
Either way.
We'll take that.
He'll shoot too. Just misses the front. Right there, misses the front end here. See if he can convert. And he does. Just had to get warmed up, Okay, we got Clemenson with the ball up top, guarded by Leininger. Very, very strong drive there. Just couldn't get it to go. Transition here, Chrisman.
Great pass.
Kraft. Trying to get something to work there. A little bit of a dunk jump shot combo. Kraft does get that one to go. Deacons point there. Got
and it looks like they're calling the foul on Hakim.
Yeah, Noah Olsen was driving there. Couldn't get his feet under him. We got Luke Hallcraft and Jet Wolf coming in for the Deacons. Very capable players. Let's see what they can do. Post up right away here. And the bucket from number 22, Tommy Oneman. 6'8" sophomore. Wow. He's a weapon, and they are using him.
Another forced pass by Leininger.
Brought up in transition. Off the feet, though.
Hallcraft with the hustle back.
Great hustle there. Off the feet of Barry. Pinu. Chrisman's going to take it up this time for the Deacons. Hallcraft trying to get someone to go inside. Quick here from Chrisman.
Drive by Chrisman, and a nice finish.
And that was a great baseline shot, too. Those are tough. Pinu with it up top. Clemenson guarded by Hallcraft.
That's some good defense he's playing there.
Jumps a little early there. And Hallcraft will end up with a foul on that one. Clemenson's going to be at the line shooting too. Just barely misses the second. That'll be off Mustangs, Deacons ball. Kraft is going to pass this one into Chrisman. Let's see if the Deacons can get something going here on offense. It's still a close game, but to me it feels like offensively the Mustangs have just been dominating. Another low pass. Hallcraft trying to get it. Ball's on the floor. We got a jump ball here. Refs are talking it over.
They don't even know what to call. That was messy. A whole bunch of bodies on the floor.
It's gonna stay Deacons ball. That was a little chaotic there, but it'll stay Deacons ball.
4 seconds.
Kraft. Another jump. There are some big boys on the floor right now, but number 22, Tommy Ottoman, just towers over them all. They've got to stop him inside. Kraft and Leininger are going to be replaced by Hakim and Wheelock. Dorr gets it into Capinu. Noah Olsen with the ball, rocking the headband. Great hands by Luke Hallcraft trying to get that. But it'll go out of bounds on him. Great hustle out of Hallcraft there. It's going to be Cheyenne ball.
He's really just a great, hard-working player, you know?
I always say if every player worked as hard as Luke Hallcraft, there wouldn't be any competition at that point.
Yep.
Dorr with the ball, Noah Olsen. Looked like he was about to shoot that there for a second. Tommy Ottoman inside. Another great move. Very quick move too. Very impressive. That's 2 points for Cheyenne out of that one. Wheelock takes it up. Guarded tightly here.
Another
and it's
pass
tipped
by
again.
Deacons. I think they really just need to slow down on their offense. They're
into
forcing
Olsen.
a bunch of passes.
Wow. Trying to get something to go on Hakim, and he's going to draw the foul. That'll be an offensive on Noah Olsen there.
Connor Kraft in for the Deacons.
Kraft is going to get it in here to Wheelock. Let's see what they put together here. Be interesting to see the turnovers here on bad passes from the Deacons.
Yeah.
Kraft with the ball now, trying to get something moving inside. Hallcraft posting up. Little hook shot there, doesn't get that one to go. Pinu bringing the ball up, transition all the way.
Great defense by Wheelock.
Up to Chrisman, transition again. Loses the ball though. Trying to get that one out to Hakim. Hakim's trying to get here.
Oh! Blocked by Hakim!
Wow. Up to Wheelock now. Trying to get that to go. Again, another assist in the books, really, for Wheelock.
That was a really great play.
That was just great job by Kraft. Coming back, transition. Never expect it's your teammate to make the layup. Always come back and rebound. Hakim guarded a little closer also now. We got a foul here.
I think it's a foul on Chrisman.
It is. Looks like he was guarding. Just playing defense a little too tight there for the ref's liking. We got Irie back in here for the Mustangs. Last minute sub here.
Clemenson in for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Into Onaman. Travel though on door. Now we got Kane coming in. Big man switch. Onaman will leave the floor for at least a little while. 6:28 left of this first half. Score is 20-23. Mustangs are up. Wheelock is going to take it up the court. Hopefully get something going here after a few messy turnovers. Kraft is going to see what he can do. I think right now the Deacons really need to pass the ball around. Not take the first shot you see.
Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to score and they're not really trying to work out a play.
And get the best shot possible. Right now, that shot isn't the best shot they can get.
Clemenson with the
drive
reverse layup.
baseline. Great finish. Communication will be important here. Trying to figure out what they're doing here on offense. Jordan Leininger looking in. Back to him. We got travel here on Kraft. A little slow to make up his mind on his next move and just moves.
I think Shanley's doing great on the defensive side, but they're just struggling on the offensive side.
Again, it's just all Cheyenne right now offensively. Maybe not reflecting on the score as much, but it definitely is. Dora with the ball. A lot of cutting, a lot more movement on this Mustang side of the floor here. Great defense by Wheelock. Excellent defense from him. Moving his feet and staying planted. Just great defense. Wheelock will take it up again here. Let's see if the Deacons can really get something started this time. Great defense here from Sheyenne. Leininger gets the ball again. 10 seconds. Trying to get a little fadeaway shot there. Hakim, great hustle. Jump ball.
Position arrow to the Deacons. I don't understand what they're discussing over there.
Every jump ball, there's a little bit of a discussion, but either way, jump ball, Deacons ball to be exact. Trying to get something to go here, up to Kraft. Tries to get that to go.
Foul.
Falling down a little bit there.
Woo! Wow! A dunk by Kraft and assist by Wheelock.
That was amazing court awareness by both. Hakim getting that steal up to Wheelock and back to Kraft. Knowing where each other are and knowing where they're going to be.
That is some great defense by Wheelock right there. He's a very great defensive and offensive player.
He's having a great game right now. And a steal! We're seeing a little momentum shift to the Deacons here.
Hakim
to
with the
Hakim.
ball.
To Kraft.
Kraft. Ooh,
just
it
rims
slips
out. Force fields over these rims, I swear. Clemenson taking it in. Kane up top. Crispin draws the offensive foul.
And it'll be a charge by Dylan Beal. Or is it Bile?
Yeah, 24. Dylan Beal. I really would like. Crispin is one of those players that really loves to draw that foul. Maybe doesn't get as many as he should or wants to. Maybe not the ratio he wants of not called to called. But when he gets them, and his team needs it. They're going to go back here on offense with 3:58 left in this first half, only down by 3. They are sitting very, very good right now against the Cheyenne Mustangs.
Close one.
Yeah, definitely.
The last time we saw the Deacons versus Cheyenne, it was a very close game. I think the Deacons losing by 3 points, or was it 2?
It was a very close one, I do remember.
And it was a very low-scoring first half.
Either way, it's going to be a fun one here tonight. Love to see a little better passes here on offense for the Deacons. And I think for Cheyenne, working that ball around just like they're doing is all they have to do.
I think once Shanley really gets to get their offense put together and fixed, their defense is already good, and that's going to be a game changer.
Definitely, and I think like just having a teammate like Wheelock and Hallcraft, all these players that are working really hard out there makes you want to work harder. And on defense, it really is how hard you work, and the Deacons are working hard.
I think this game is just going to go down to who wants it more.
Definitely. Wheelock's going to take it up again. Let's see what they're doing here. We got Hallcraft, Hakim, and Crafton. Big lineup. Pass to Wheelock. Double and down low. Wheelock.
And, Hakim the putback.
We had 2 different oohs. We had a ooh and then a ooh. Because Hakim put it back in. Great shot by him.
That is a
great
take.
Right idea there from Clemenson. Just couldn't get that one to go. Another great rebound from the Deacons. Leininger up top, seeing what he can do here. Into Hallcraft. It'll be a foul. Clemenson.
By number 24. Oh,
Clemenson.
Crispin back for the Deacons.
On the men and also Capinu. Leininger gets the ball. Some movement inside, some triangle work. Crispin trying to get post up there. Back to Wheelock, takes it. Just short.
Crispin.
And a great rebound by Crispin. Looks like it will be a foul on
number 20?
Yes, I do believe so. Only the 6, not shooting yet. Got to get it into Kim here. Working on Onaman.
That is a great take.
Wow!
He's even got a little smile on his face.
You think he's shooting on the left side? Nope. He's going to shoot a reverse layup on the right side, actually. Great move. Not intimidated at all by Cheyenne's size. Crispin hustling back to his player. Onaman with the screen and roll. Steal by Crispin.
Steal. And a wow.
Wow.
Shanley.
The hesitation, making the defender jump. Great court awareness.
This is a great turnaround for Shanley.
One of the first leads that we've seen, now leading by 3. Kraft guarding Onaman down low. Capini with the ball up top, guarded by Wheelock. Clemenson up top. Dwyer with the ball.
Ooh, the Deacons with the steal again.
Kraft gets just the...
Oh, and a turnover.
The right look, just not the right pass. Clemenson, oh, wow. Another great drive by him.
That's a great hustle by Clemenson.
And great job staying with the ball there. Almost kind of got the steal there.
It's crazy how the momentum changed.
Definitely.
Shanley really wants this one.
Still a close game, but it feels like everything right now. Wheelock. Hakim.
And that is, wow.
It's effortless. You see him smiling. He's going straight for the basket, putting it in, just laying it in nice and sweet. Oh, good hustle there. Crispin just got ahead of himself a little bit there, takes the foul.
I think that's 2 for him. He'll probably sit the rest of the minutes.
Great defense from Wheelock still, getting through that screen just fine.
That is amazing defense by Wheelock. Oh.
Hakim just got turned around there. A great basket from number 24, Dylan Bile. Still a 3-point game here. 35 seconds left. 18 on the shot clock. Over to Leininger, takes it.
Leininger with the
got it! But don't forget, Cheyenne's coming down the floor. Bile with the ball. Help by Kraft, great help. Leininger is close one there, almost over and back. Kraft with the ball up top. See what he can do. Wheelock. And he got it!
3!
Wow. Shot. And it's short.
Shanley has really turned this game around. They really want this.
Oh my goodness. Maybe not even 3 minutes ago, the Deacons were down by as many as probably 5 to 8 points and now lead by 9.
This is an amazing last couple of minutes by Shanley.
Back-to-back threes in a matter of 20 seconds. Cheyenne is going to go into the locker room wondering where things went wrong. Where do you think it went wrong, Peace?
I think they really got their offense together. You know, they were getting the ball in, and Hakim, wow, he really just went up with the ball.
Definitely, and that confidence spreads throughout the team, too.
And their defense is really showing up. Their defense is amazing today.
I think maybe Shanley's defense really got up to it tight, but I think Mustangs' defense kind of lowered itself. What do you think they got to do to get back in it?
I think they really just got to stop inside the paint. That's where we're killing them. And then these last couple of threes, we weren't hitting them during the beginning of the game, but now we're hitting them, and they just really don't know what to do.
Definitely. Just complete change of momentum and where everything's going. Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticClub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. A great game so far here tonight at McCormick Gymnasium, and we'll see where it goes from here. We got just a little bit here before we resume play in this amazing EDC matchup of the Sheyenne Mustangs versus the Shanley Deacons. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. All right, we're back at it here, second half piece. What's the biggest thing both teams got to do in this second half to win?
Shanley's got to keep up their offense, and I think Sheyenne just needs to pick up their defense.
Kind of just opposites here, huh?
And we're just forcing a lot of passes at Shanley. We just need to slow down our pace. We're moving too fast.
Definitely.
It looks like Sheyenne has the ball to start.
Wheelock guarding here.
Chrisman
steal.
Goes in with the left-handed
Lays
layup.
it up nice and pretty. Points right off the bat for the Deacons.
Things are looking really great. They're just proving how good of a team they are.
Wow. Chrisman trying to help inside there for Hakim, but ends up getting burned. 3 by Jor. Wheelock streaming up the court here.
Kraft at top of the key.
Rebound by Kraft.
That was another forced pass there. Oh, this was not looking pretty.
Oh, tough one. Trying to get it off the shoe, it looked like, of Sheyenne there from Chrisman. Kane up top, down low.
I just don't think anybody knew what was going on.
Yeah, easy shot from Bao there.
So Shanley's got to pick up their mistakes.
Tightly here, guarded by Clemenson.
Great take by Kraft.
Just can't get him to go right now. Clemenson up top, guarded by Leininger.
That is some great defense by Leininger.
Back cut here. Wheelock tries to get it, but can't hold on. It'll be off him, and it'll stay Mustangs ball. We got Painu coming in. Kane with it up top. Bio guarded by Hakim.
7 seconds on the clock for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Wow!
By Beal.
Great shot, and Kane playing a big part in getting that open for him.
Sheyenne has really came out coming to win. It's a 4-point game. A travel by Hakim.
Got a little excited there at the open lane he kind of saw.
Shanley needs to pick it up. The Mustangs really came to play this half.
Painu taking the ball up here. Leininger guarding Clemenson tightly, gets beat.
With no help defense.
Wide open layup there.
Shanley is not looking
That's
good
a
right
tough
now.
one. Now we got a press here from the Mustangs.
They really came out
Don't
to
see
play.
that a lot, I feel like, in men's basketball. We got a timeout here from the Deacons, and well-deserved. Deacons came in with a 9-point lead, and it's already down to 2.
Their head
Tough
coach,
one here.
Irwin, does not look very happy.
What do you think he's saying to his players right now?
I think that they got too caught up in their head. They're losing their momentum. They're playing sloppy. And he's just telling them they got to pick it up. On
Definitely.
both the defensive side and the offensive side.
Again, I feel like first half we were saying offense has got to get better, offense do this, offense do that, but now we're seeing their defense is very much lacking right now.
We were so good with the help defense in the first half, and now there's just no help defense.
Definitely, and I think that the Mustangs are proving that they can shoot. They've made a lot of deep shots today, and the Deacons just got to get out on them and keep making good passes, too.
Yeah.
A lot is left of this second half, and anything can happen.
It'll be Shanley ball. Let's see if Shanley can score on this one.
Easily into Wheelock here. Guarded tightly by Paynu. Leininger guarded by Clemenson, gets it stolen right from him.
Turnover by the Deacons.
Tough one. And we got a 3 here.
A 3.
I can't say I've seen Dora miss a shot tonight. The Deacons have got to guard him. He's proven they have to, and they just are not.
Gotta make better passes. They've got to really score.
Not many people back to rebound for the Deacons. Tipped up here.
I think
it'll
we're going to
call
a foul on Wheelock.
Yeah, right there. Ever so slightly, Payne just went right into him.
I think they called a blocking on him. I just think that was really good defense.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Good defense by Chrisman. Coming up to the challenge after he's really been shooting the lights out tonight.
And there was no box out.
No box out. Payne wide open for that rebound. Another press. Loose press here from the Mustangs. And they're going to get that one on Hakim, trying to get the tip there. That's a tough one, trying to tip that right over Kane.
The Shanleys really got to pick it up. They haven't scored at all this half.
Another one.
Ooh. With the air ball. I think he's getting too cocky here.
Heat check. It's respectable. Got to take the right shot. Chrisman, guarded by Bile. Takes him easily, though. Another sloppy pass taken right away from the Deacons. Back to Pino up top, guarded by Wheelock. Better looks on defense here.
There is no help defense. I think
up to Wheelock, taking it down. And the foul!
One!
Wow.
Hakim has really been going out this game.
When the Deacons need him, he pulls through. Great shot by him. Great way to use Kane to draw that foul and make the shot. Big deal right now for the Deacons.
He's been great on the boards, finishing.
Couldn't put it all together, though, with that free throw.
I think he's just really an underrated player in the EDC. That is a weak call.
Might be his third, I want to say.
That is his third.
Plays all out all the time. Picks up a foul here and there. Looks like I think Hallcraft is going to come in for him, yeah. With 13-13 left in the second half, you've got to have Chrisman in when it counts.
I feel like he's just always in foul trouble. Some refs just can't tell the difference between good defense and fouls.
That's the toughest part, isn't it?
Yep. And a turnover by Sheyenne.
And a rare mispass from the Mustangs.
They've been good on their turnovers this half.
Definitely.
And a foul by number 20.
Wheelock is cool, calm, and collected. He's taken this defense from Payne very well. Nothing seems to faze him.
He's just a very good ball handler. Just a good point guard to have out there.
Great leader.
And, ooh, that was a close one.
Very close one. Wow!
With a dunk.
Very quick move, baseline right away on him. Great move by Kraft. Let's see if he can D up good on Ottoman. Shot here, off, rebound.
By Ottoman. And
it is not every day that you see Connor Kraft getting absolutely demolished by an opponent down low. It is a sight to see. Playing great defense. Now trying to get somebody to go on the offensive with the floater here, short. It'll be a foul on Hallcraft. Yeah.
Foul.
On that rebound there, trying to get position.
Huh. Well, it's a close one. Deacons are down by 1 point. They've really picked up.
Hakim with the ball, taking
really
it up.
Pushing it. A pass to Kraft. And a
great shot.
Those two have great chemistry.
Again, and Tommy Ottoman, very great player, but that quickness that Kraft has, hard to guard.
Yeah. That's some great
just taken away by Wheelock. Wow.
That has to be a foul, but
tough one. Kraft gets the rebound.
Kraft.
Wheelock. Oh, tough one. Oh, and
another foul on Hallcraft. I think that's his third.
Dang it. Wow.
We've got two
back-to-back
good key players with 3 fouls.
On rebounds, too. It's a tough one, just trying to hustle for that position.
It looks like they're going to keep him in, though. And another turnover by the Mustangs.
Wow.
I think the
Shanley's
picking up their defense.
We're seeing the Tides turn here, too, on passes. Into Wheelock.
It's going to take a minute to decide
not backing
what to do.
down here either.
Into Hakim.
Again, Leininger guarded tightly by
my! That chemistry is
so beautiful.
Good.
It is beautiful. Knowing exactly where each other are.
I'm not sure anybody can stop that high-low.
One of the best duos, I think, in the state.
That is
They're going to get that one on Hakim. That's a tough one to swallow. Looked to me like he was moving his feet.
3 key players with 3 fouls. This is not
This is taking me back to the first game of the year, or one of the first Red River. We got Isaac Pergorevich coming in here.
I've seen some JV games. He's really good at defense. He can guard people despite his size. I've seen him play some great defense on some 6'6" players.
Putting him in here, let's see if he can prove himself.
And I think Sheyenne put
number 12,
Zach Nile.
Olsen, and
it's
off
going
of Olsen.
To the Deacons.
Great play there from the Deacons.
Let's just see if the Deacons can stay out of foul trouble. It looks like, 6 fouls already.
With 10 minutes left, too, that is not going to serve them well at the end of this game. Kraft has it up top here. Trying to get them to go down low with Hallcraft and Pergorevich. Pergorevich has it outside. Hallcraft with it up top. Leininger driving on Olsen. To Pergorevich. He has a shot. And he has it! Great shot from him right off the bench, too. The Deacons have now put together a 5-point lead. They got to keep up this defense if they want to keep it. Ottoman with it up top. To Nile, guarded by Pergorevich. Olsen trying to get something to happen on Leininger.
Good
help little stutter step there. Don't know how I feel.
And a travel.
And a travel. They're going to call it there.
That's some great defense by Shanley. They're really showing up again.
They really are. I think when they get that momentum, they really have a great habit of sticking with it.
Let's just see if they can, keep this up with having, 2 starters out due to foul trouble.
Definitely. Deacons are eating up this Mustang press, if you can even really call it that.
I don't think a press could stop Alex. Connor Kraft with the
Connor
three!
Kraft just pulls up. He says, "You aren't going to guard me? Okay, I'll take it." Great shot out of him. And good decision making. He's not doing that every play, only when it's necessary. Kraft guarded closely.
That's some just great defense by
Great
Shanley.
defense!
And a turnover.
Wow.
If you could just see Irwin on the bench.
Little
he is
miscommunication
so
there
excited.
between the Mustangs.
The tables have really turned. Shanley really wants this game.
Again, another missed pass there, giving the ball back to the Deacons. Leininger guarded by Olsen now. Kraft up top, back to Wheelock. To Hallcraft.
Wheelock with
He's going to
three.
take it.
Oh,
And he almost had it.
Kraft with the and it's Shanley ball.
No signal yet. I think he
That was
might
a great
have.
hustle by Cheyenne, but I think it'll be Shanley ball.
It is Shanley ball, yes. That was some great hustle there out of both teams, and great hustle from Kraft trying to get that. Kraft has the ball inbounded to him. Trying
He's
to get
really
something to
got the
happen.
size
Floater.
on him. Oh, that's just his shot.
That's a tough one, and that was a great shot for him. He's feeling it. You can tell. Let's see if he can put in the work on defense here. Niall driving on Pergorevich.
That's a great
Stopped by
defense
him.
by Pergorevich.
Dead ball. And another pass.
Another turnover.
Oh, my goodness.
Isaac Pergorevich off the bench.
This is
pressuring
like
the ball.
and very well used timeout here from the Mustangs.
Shanley came to play this half.
Oh my goodness.
They
I
want
think
this game.
at least the past 6 possessions, the Mustangs have given it back to the Deacons on a missed pass.
Their defense has really just
Wow.
taken up a notch from their first
And
half.
that's exactly, it's not all offense. The Deacons are working to make
Their
the
offense,
Mustangs
too.
move where they want them to move.
Yeah.
Great
They're really
there.
just controlling this half of the game. They have a 10-point lead. Let's just see if they can keep this up.
Like, this turn of events has been insane. Lots of lead changes and lots of great plays on both ends of the floor. Great shooting from the Mustangs, but great inside play from the Deacons, allowing them to get more shots on the outside.
I just think we should really just talk about that high-low by Hakim and Kraft. They have really just, like, they kind of turned the game for their team.
I definitely agree, and when they're confident, the team is confident.
Yeah.
And that transitions into defense, offense, rebounding, everything. And I think that Cheyenne is a little, I don't know the right word, maybe confused is the right word. They don't know where everything kind of went, and I think this timeout was a really great use, trying to get their team back on track, slow down, 8.5 minutes left, down 10. Super attainable.
Yeah.
Just got to put in the work on defense and stop the Deacon scoring.
You know, but the thing is, Cheyenne has some good players, but I don't think they have people to guard Kraft and Hakim. Especially
when they're in together,
when they're
yes.
in together, working that high-low. A foul by Ottoman.
Hallcraft, great job using everything to his advantage. The fake, he got him up and then he jumped. Nothing much you can do when you're 6'8" and in the air.
This is the first one.
That's a tough one. Misses the front end of these two.
Let's see if he can knock the second one down.
He gets it.
That's the second one.
Hey, 1 and 2 is better than 0 for 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Niall guarded by Pergorevich. He's really come to play.
Yes.
Look at him on defense right now. Great job.
Off the bench, and he's already being a great
Staying
defender.
staying in it.
He already caused.
And looks like they're going to call a foul.
Oh. It looked like
They're gonna
Niall was out of bounds.
They're going to call him on it. And that'll put us in bonus with 8 minutes left.
That is not looking good.
The Mustangs are shooting
Shanley's
till the end.
advantage.
That's a tough one.
We've got to be careful with these calls. He misses the.
And that'll be a foul on Dorr.
No, I think he was out of bounds.
Oh, pushed out of bounds.
Yep. Well,
My bad.
Shanley has the
Thank
ball.
you, Peace.
Oh, they're putting Hakim and Chrisman back in for the Deacons.
A little bit of a gutsy move. Got this lead. 7 minutes left. Let's see if they can stay careful right now.
Yeah.
Again, Leininger struggling with Clemenson right now.
I think he forgets he has his dribble sometimes. Perker
Another
with
shot.
Oh, got it!
Perker Revich, he came to play tonight, and his team needs it, and they are grateful for it. D'ing up right away on Niall up top. Wheelock again, great defense. Clemenson
Great help
driving.
defense by Kraft, but Oneman with the putback.
It's just, what are you going to do at that point? 1 foot away from the.
He got the ball. He's going to score.
Great layup still. Those shots, they can be missed. You never know. Great pass fake there from Wheelock.
A hook shot by
over Tommy Oneman. Wow. That is
That
going
is
in
an
the books
impressive-
for Luke Hallcraft.
Very
Very
aggressive shot.
aggressive play, for sure.
Especially
Confidence.
with somebody. That's a
And
great
a great play by Wheelock.
Wheelock.
Help there. Kraft was totally beat, and Wheelock came in and saved the day on that. Wow.
I think the team has some great chemistry between each other.
Again, court awareness, knowing where your teammate is. Where do I need to be to help? Leininger is trying to get something going here, a drive. Kraft using his length. Fouled right away, though.
Undur. Hakim and Chrisman back in for the Deacons.
Only his first foul.
Perker Revich did an amazing job.
Let's just have a little appreciation clap for him right now.
To just
He
be
came
called
in
off
and did
the
a great
bench,
job.
and he came to play, and he really just helped his team out. Hakim with the pass back to Kraft.
Off the iron there. Hustling back on defense here. We got Kane in for the Mustangs. Niall guarded by Chrisman. Ooh, tough one. It'll stay here with the Mustangs, it looks like.
Another starter, Dylan Beals, back in for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Niall with a shot. Another rebound. But Leininger gets it. Wheelock transition
Hakim is
here.
hustling down.
Oh,
That's a great
tough.
take. Ooh, a hustle by
wow,
Hakim.
great hustle,
Amazing
keeping it in. Wheelock almost shot it there. Floater, nope, can't get it. Niall's gonna get that one. Wheelock again, Chrisman.
Oh,
wow.
That was a great hustle.
Flies
on
up
the
a
part
few
of Shanley
stairs there.
Deacons.
Great hustle. Great hustle by
we should talk about that save. Wow.
It's amazing. The vertical and just knowing exactly where to put the ball to give your team another chance.
The hustle on the Shanley Deacons. They know this is still a game that could go either way, and they wanna keep this lead.
No, you can't, exactly, and right there, got to stay on defense, but you can't let the lead get to you. They might still have 11-point lead after that basket. 5.5 minutes left, anything could happen. Let's see if the Deacons are going to run through the play here and try and get something to happen.
Timeout by Shanley.
Timeout first. Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV. This has been quite the game piece. I'm not sure I even expected there to be this big of a lead for either team.
Yep. It's really been a roller coaster. Tables have turned for both teams. You know, Shanley, towards the end of the first half, they had that lead. And then in the beginning of the second half, Sheyenne really came out and, you know, Shanley, the tables turned for them. Their mentality changed, and they got the lead.
Definitely.
And they've maintained the lead for quite a while.
And I like the word maintain there. That's something that the Deacons as a whole have not done very well at. The games have been very up, down, up, down, up, down. But for a while here, they've been staying steady defense, steady offense. And that's what they need to do to win this game and continue to win.
I think Deacons understand that they're still in the game. Sheyenne can come back. And they understand that we have to keep working if we want to win this game.
Definitely. The Mustangs are not going to go down without a fight. They're going to come out of this timeout ready to play.
I'm just excited to see how this game turns out.
Definitely.
There's still plenty of time.
Anything could happen. We got Clemenson on Wheelock now. A little bit of a switch up here.
Oh, he picks up his
Picks
dribble.
up his dribble right away.
Risky
Leininger
pass.
gets it though. Picks up his dribble. Crispin
They're
with it
already
now.
feeling pressured. Ball
Again.
into Kim. And he shoots it over.
A little brick there to Kraft. Never hurts.
Kraft with the putback.
Great putback. Great putback. Clemenson's going to take the ball up here. We got a double screen almost set up. Doesn't take it, though. Wow. Great drive to the basket. Super quick, super strong.
And Shanley has to avoid fouling because they are already in bonus. Wheelock.
He's got the shot. Nope.
Kraft.
Kraft with the ball. And he puts it
the
in.
layup.
Great rebound by him. A little confusion there from the Mustangs
They are
there.
really just going after the offensive boards. They want any chance they can have to
Exactly.
score.
We got a double
screen.
here.
An amazing take by Niall.
We've seen back-to-back times now the Mustangs haven't had much trouble penetrating the inside of the Deacons defense here. Let's see if they can change that this next possession.
There are some risky passes by Shanley. That's some great defense by Bile.
Wow!
Jordan Leininger with
Coming
the
in
finish.
clutch with that shot. That's a hard shot baseline
That was a
like
nice
that.
floater.
That was a great shot.
touch.
Double again here. Jordan's
was a
just going
nice
to take
switch.
it. Leininger, excuse me.
And he throws it out of bounds.
Another missed pass.
Shanley has been pressuring the ball like crazy.
Miscommunication, but also great defense by Shanley.
They really maintained the score, and that's really impressive. They didn't let the score get to their head, and they kept playing.
No, this has to be the best game I've seen the Deacons play all year.
Yes. Like last time, we knew that Shanley, the next time they play the Mustangs, we knew this was going to be a
They're
very
gonna have
tough game.
offensive here.
I think it's on Connor Kraft.
And we're shooting again. Can't forget about that. Free throws are important. Let's see if Dora
could
can
bring
put
them
this
back
in.
into the game. Let's just see
Definitely.
how Shanley can handle this. They've really got to move their feet and no fouls.
For sure.
He hits the first one.
Great
This
shot.
is a perfect time to really just knock down these shots.
Definitely.
This could bring them back into the game.
This is when you prove yourself, starter or not. You got to make your free throws. And he misses the second.
one. Wheelock bringing up the ball, guarded by Niall. Wheelock has shown in this game
He has stayed
that
so poised.
no amount of pressure will get to him.
No, none.
He has easily shown
Any foul, anything you put at him, he'll find a way out.
he's fast, he's got great handles, he can just get out of anything.
But let's not forget that his defense either.
Oh my. Today was just a great day for Shanley, I think. Like you mentioned earlier, defense is an amazing thing that the Shanley Deacons have.
They
Like
just got to
you-
stay in it till the end here and no more fouls.
Like Leininger, he's got great defense.
Great job by Leininger,
Crispin.
boxing out the shooter too right after.
And I
and
think they're
he'll
calling
get
a
fouled.
foul.
One more in there in bonus two. Got timeout here from the Mustangs. Again, just like you were saying, the defense, the offense, everything has come together for the Deacons, but they can't let up.
Yep.
2.5 minutes.
I think they've
Still.
shown that they know that they can't let up. They've really maintained their score
Definitely.
and
I
their
mean,
lead.
they've kept this 10-plus
for
point
at least
lead
the
for
last
at
9
least.
minutes.
They've come through a lot of adversity to have that score, and they're proving that they can keep it. The Mustangs, this is gonna be a testament to if they can keep it close.
This is, I think, their redemption from last game. It was really close, but at the end of the day, the Mustangs wanted it more. And I think Shanley today, they're just like, we're going to be the better team today.
For sure, and
We
I
want
think
this.
Definitely, and I think that the Mustangs weren't expecting the Deacons to come out the second half this strong and this really, they don't even really look tired yet.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of missed passes too, a lot of more missed shots from the Mustangs.
Yeah.
And those things matter.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to it, they've missed a few free throws.
Yep. Shanley just came to win.
Definitely.
And it's hard because Mustangs, they have some great players, but like we said earlier, they can't really guard our Shanley post or our guards, really.
They're putting up a fight.
Yeah.
And it's just going to come down to if they want it bad enough to come back from this deficit with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Shanley is not going to back down.
Looks like they're going to put some pressure on here right away. Leininger's going to get it. Bile trying to guard him. Niall has him now. Wheelock is trying to get it up.
Easily breaks.
Again. Shanley staying very calm right now.
They're not forcing any.
And Clemenson's going to get the foul there.
I think they'll send Crispin to the line.
Again, let's see who can put in their free throws.
Here, both teams are in bonus, so they might not want to foul anymore.
Might not ever want to foul, but especially now, right?
Crispin hits the first one.
He's got it. Great shot there. Got to make sure they come back on defense and try and put this thing away.
Misses
Short
the
on
second
that one. Rushed it a little bit there. Niles taking up the floor here for the Mustangs, guarded by Kraft. He's getting screened. Helped by
great take.
Wheelock showed like he was going to help, but backed away a little bit last second there, and Niall puts it in.
That was a great finish, too. Especially the size difference, having Kraft guard him. That was an amazing finish on his
Definitely.
part.
Great finish by him. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you're interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. Well, Peace, 2 minutes left. Deacons 65, Mustangs 54, Deacons ball. Let's see what happens.
Yep. This could easily turn around. It's only a 11-point difference.
Wheelock has it again. Mustangs trying to get some pressure. Trapped. Gets his own pass, though. Connor, Kraft with the dunk. Great job there being where he needed to be to get that pass. And we got a double dribble here on the Mustangs.
Turnover by the Mustangs.
Just getting a little excited, a little
I
antsy.
think the pressure is really getting to them.
Definitely.
Shanley student section's getting pretty wild over there.
Kraft with a screen, too. Now Mustangs maybe trying to foul here. Yep, looks like they are.
Foul on Zach Nile.
Also, the Mustangs, number 12, Zach Nile, his first personal 18 foul, getting Crispin to the free throw line, shooting a 1-1.
Let's see if he can hit both of these shots this time.
Crispin first. He's got it.
Hits the first one. Let's see if he can get the second one.
This has been nothing like the game angst. This is almost a blowout by some means. Doesn't get the second again. Dang. Niall taking up. We got a double screen up top here. Dora's going to try and put that in.
And he misses. And there will be another foul on the Mustangs.
Leininger and Clemenson just kind of talking to each other like, hey, great hustle, dude. On both ends of the court, they've been fighting all night.
Yeah.
It's been a fight for both teams all night.
I think the Mustangs really put a good fight, but at the end of the day, Shanley they really wanted this one.
They just pulled away, and they kept pulling away.
Yeah.
Tough one. I think they might be shooting some free throws next practice.
Yeah.
Niall trying to make something happen. Drive to the basket.
Passes
Dump
to
to Clemenson.
And he finishes.
He does get that one to go.
That was a great finish.
Hasn't had a lot of those all game.
Hakim with the dunk.
When in doubt, just give it to Vooch, right?
He's had an amazing game. Him and Kraft in the paint, working hard together.
Shot here.
Their passes to
off.
each other.
Another rebound for Hakim. 46 seconds ticking down.
This has been a great game.
Great game. Even though the lead is what it is, it has not seemed like it at all. Tipped almost into the basket there.
It looks like Clemenson's
Door looking for
still
it.
playing to the and a foul.
Looks like there will be. On
boy.
Chrisman, it looks like maybe.
Not a great time to foul.
Fourth on him.
19 foul. Casey Clemenson to the free throw line.
So one-on-one. Let's see if he can put these in.
Shooting a bonus.
It looks like he'll be putting in.
We're putting in a lot of our players right now after this one. Looks we got a complete lineup change here from the Deacons.
This is an amazing game. Shanley performed.
Great game.
And they wanted the game, and they got the game. This was an amazing play.
Clemenson's going to put this next one in, maybe. He does. Busick with the ball now, bringing it up. 23 seconds left. 12-point lead.
Run out the clock.
Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds remaining. Just running out the time at this point.
Will
And
he shoot it?
the Deacons are gonna go home with a win.
That was
Just
an amazing
right
game.
now. Again, we can't forget Isaac Perkurevich, Uchiri Hakim, Connor Kraft.
They had all amazing games.
Amazing games coming off the bench, working together down low.
Yeah.
And amazing defense. They knew that they had to work on their passing. They did it. They knew that they had to get it inside with good passes. They did it. The Mustangs just fell away a little bit there.
I don't think I could really just pinpoint someone who really did outstanding tonight because they all did amazing and worked together as a team. But I got to give it to Hakim and Kraft. They really brought the momentum to the game, working on their high post, really just getting the offensive boards, defensive boards. It was an amazing game.
For sure, and you can't forget that the Mustangs, they had their bigs, and they really were putting shots in that first half, but the second half just couldn't get them to go. And really, that became the difference in this game, along with a lot of their missed passes. Yeah. Those are going to really hurt you in the end. Overall,
was a game to see.
Not the game I was expecting.
Yeah.
A lot less close than we had been thinking was going to, anticipated, yeah. But overall, great game on both sides. Still early enough in the season. There's a lot of time.
Yeah, this is a great win on Shanley's part.
Definitely. For Peace Hakim and our entire crew, I'm Sealy Stockmo. The final score from Fargo, Shanley Deacons 70, Sheyenne Mustangs 58. To watch the archived version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV. Thank you, everyone.